Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's gonna get the job done tonight, except for the people that are gonna walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. All right, so here is the otherworldly elite flyweight out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. And it's interesting to look back to early portions of her UFC career. After the Carla Esparza loss in 2019, she had lost 3 of 5, and nobody envisioned her as a future UFC champion, but she has stayed committed to the cause every step of the way. Her grappling improvement has been unbelievable. She's always been an outstanding boxer, but she has honed that, of course, under her uncle, Francisco Grasso. This is one of the very best flyweights in the world. She is as committed to the cause as any man or woman in the world. I'm excited to see what she can do with this showcase here tonight. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside GNS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Natalia Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, so here's Alexa Grasso, one of the best fighters in this flyweight division. Came into the UFC primarily as a boxer, but the grappling evolution has truly been a sight to behold. And now it has gotten to a point in terms of the well-roundedness for Alexa Grasso. There is no safe area in mixed martial arts. We'll see if she mixes in the takedowns here tonight. Grasso gets stung by that leg kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice, there you go.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
She lands another leg kick.
All right, so the kickboxer is landing her leg kicks here early. The boxer kind of shucking them off, but you don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It's gonna really limit you. And there's no tail on those leg kicks. She's in her stance, she's tall, and she's just whipping her leg into that kick. It's beautiful. It really is something that every young fighter can learn from. Don't show your attacks, just let them fly.
Silva's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, nice jab by Silva. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Grasso gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Lands a big elbow there. Hook in the clinch there by Silva. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Looping left hand misses the target. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
She hurt her back. Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Just work. I'm gonna stop it. Just work.
Able to block the punch there. Grasso's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Great kick to the body by her there. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Oh, nice body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. Trying to kick the leg out. Nice jab by Silva. Wow. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And she continues to circle towards her right. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect it. She is blasting her opponent right now.
Nice kick there by Silva. Under a minute now to go. And just misses with that big right hand.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, caught her with the head kick. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Lead kick is true there by Grasso. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Grasso's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
What's that about? Come on, look alive out there. Stay alert, stay focused.
All right, back to the stools now. The cut man would appear to have his work cut out for him. She absorbed a lot of strikes in that round, and as such is dealing with a big cut above her eye.
Yeah, they say that she's one of the better strikers in the UFC, and it was on full display in that round. She was landing shot after shot after shot, and ultimately she got to the one that opened her opponent up.
All right, we'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here a little bit, but that becomes a major storyline now as this fight resumes and this next round gets underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Good connection by her with the jab.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Grasso going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session, just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Wild attempt with the right hand there. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, you see.
What she talked about is in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Silva. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Oh, nice. Ooh, big shot lands.
Perfect execution on that team. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Slice and elbow lands from the clinch.
Try to establish that jab. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. 2 minutes to go in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target her.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Trying to hammer that lead leg. She's got a good jab.
Oh, nice.
So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very damaging. But right now, as they add up, it really starts to hurt. It really starts to limit you. And right now, she has to address it because we're getting very close to that time where there's no turning back. Oh, big elbow.
In the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's gonna have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Just missed with the left there. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Grasso. She missed with that jab.
Smart.
Silva's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Oh! Oh, she's hurt. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Straight punch is true. All right, there it is. She lands the calf kick yet again, and I'm not sure her opponent's going to be able to stand up too much longer.
Won't be many more, John. It won't take much more in order to get this fight finished. She has got to check, but she needed to check 20 of them ago.
Yeah.
Right now, it's too late.
Just work. You need to work.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come. She will not abandon this approach. She knows that it's working, and she can see the work paying dividends by looking at her opponent's face and seeing the concern every time she lands something.
As she misses with the left punch there. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. 1 minute now to go in the third.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there, should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Muito bom, é isso aí, mantenha a posição. Você tá indo bem. Relaxa, respira. Isso.
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over. Oh, nice inside kick. Great job blocking that shot.
Lands the inside leg kick. Silva's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, how does she even put any weight on that lead leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of her thigh.
Leg kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Another punch to the head.
Let's go.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Silva's blocking well now, made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Grasso's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Nice crack there. Silva going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Man, shades of Conor McGregor against Dustin Poirier, Magomed Ankalaev dealing with it against Jan Blachowicz. I'm not sure she can take one more calf kick and stay in this fight.
No, she has got to do something different. She is starting to get her legs beat to the point that the fight's gonna get stopped. I mean, I really don't know what to say here.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Under a minute to go in round 4. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Back kick there. Seconds remain in the round.
It's work.
Huh. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Beautiful. Excellent. She was ready to go down right there. You could have finished her off right there. You know what?
All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots. And now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and you got to think she's going to try to pull it on her once again after rocking her in the previous round.
She has to go forward, but also, John, stay patient. She does not want to rush and find herself the injured party.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body. Visibly limping here. Throwing that low kick. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect. Trying to kick the leg out. Back to the feet. Oh! Oh! Huge lefts.
Take it to the ground.
Just unable to quite find that range. Slip that one. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice jab by Silva. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh, nice strike landed there by Silva. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, her team could throw in the towel at this point. She's hopping on one leg. Her calf is unrecognizable. That's been the story of the fight.
John, she's defeated. You can tell that she's defeated in her body language, in her facial expressions. She's defeated. It might be time for someone to save her inside the octagon because she will not quit.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Just out of range with the big right hand. Kickboxing 101.
Let's go.
Just unable to quite find that range. How about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Natalia Silva!
So there she is, and this is going to be a celebration that goes deep into the night. We have a new UFC Women's Flyweight champ.
I mean, she did it in such a phenomenal fashion. What a performance to become the UFC Women's Flyweight champion. Many didn't believe that she had a chance, but she knew she had the ability to get it done. Congratulations.